My interest in this area started when I was at the Met Office, which is just down the road from us here in Exeter. And at that time, I was leading a team that was trying to model how climate change would affect vegetation and how vegetation would affect climate change by absorbing carbon dioxide or possibly emitting carbon dioxide. And when we did the first simulations that included vegetation interactively in the climate models, we found something quite shocking to us, which was that in that model, drying and warming in Amazonia in the future was predicted to lead to a so-called dieback of the Amazon forest, basically the forest turning into a savanna and releasing its carbon to the atmosphere. And quite a lot of my research subsequently at Exeter has been associated with working out how likely that is and what the consequences would be. Then in 2005, there was a real drought in Amazonia that was called a 1 in 100-year drought, which we were able to study, rather worryingly followed in 2010 by another 1 in 100-year drought, supposedly. So there was evidence that in the real world that there was drying going on in parts of the Amazon basin. So Exeter University, along with some of our partners, decided it would be a good idea to make a better connection to Brazilian policymakers. And we applied for funding from the Natural Environment Research Council to set up a project called Pulse Brazil, which is designed basically to take the information that we're getting at the global scale, that we're predicting for the future, and making it available to Brazilian policymakers so they can be ready for any changes, minimize their impact, particularly on things like water resources and on forest fires and therefore on people. We've made a very strong connection to the state of Acre, which is one of the most vulnerable states in Brazil. And they are delighted with the information they're getting from us. And I'm absolutely delighted and proud that the University of Exeter has taken the lead in transmitting this information and in knowledge exchange with people that need it most.